Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the War Train here. Do me a favor, if you're not already subscribed, subscribe to the channel, guys. I try to put gaming content out like this on a steady basis, and if you guys enjoyed this video, do me a favor, please give it a thumbs up. But with that said, today's video, I wanted to show some gameplay and talk about a game that I actually picked up at 9 p.m. last Thursday. Was an early release of this game right here, Star Wars Fallen Order, and I have quite a bit to say about this game. I've been pretty much dying to put out some gameplay and talk about this game quite a bit, but I've been pretty busy. So I finally got a chance. I want to show some gameplay off and I want to talk about this game. But I want you guys to see some of the gameplay so that you guys can kind of get an idea of what this game looks like, how it plays, and you can kind of make up your own opinion how you feel about it. But I already have my own opinion about it, so stick with me guys and find out what I think.
Listen, I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word. It's gonna be good for us. Here he is, Chief.
An error has been detected on line 10A. All our clamps are jammed. I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cables.
That's not an easy maneuver.
The guild will double your pay for this shift.
Come on, Cal. What's your score? That couldn't hurt, huh?
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Get to work.
This way.
I'm right behind you.
Couldn't pay me enough to salvage live munitions.
Sorry, Cal.
Don't worry about it.
I don't think these tools are gonna make
Up
it through
here.
the shift.
You say that every time.
After you, kid. Will you look at that? A separatist ship. Haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah. Ages.
Breaking her will be big money. All right, let's go. Hold on. All right, clamp secured. Whoa. You okay?
Still here.
Give me a fright there, pal.
Done.
Hang on. I got this. We're done. Get out up here. Come take a look at this. It's a Jedi fighter. What a score. It's a real scrapper's payday. I mean, this he's been here, what, 4 years?
5.
Whoever flew this went down in a blaze of glory. Those Jedi. Real tragedy. Yeah, I've always said they couldn't all be traitors.
Yeah, maybe.
Guess it's just our lucky day. Empire's gonna get a lot of good material out of it. Yeah, here we are scrapping these ships from the war just so they can turn around and make new ones. What a racket, huh? All of us risking our necks for the bosses. And the pay was better back during the Republic, too.
Hey, you really should watch what you say.
Listen to me. Find us feel like this, it'll be your ticket off this soggy rock.
What makes you think I want out of here?
Come on, Cal, you're a young guy. You don't end up like me. Eventually, you gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
Whatever you say. Hey, we should get back down.
You're not listening to me, though. What is that?
You okay?
Cal! I can't climb up!
Just hang on.
I'm slipping!
No, don't let go.
I can't hold on!
Brock! No! You okay, bro?
I'm all right. Just pinned down.
Pilot's gone. I'll get us out of here. Just hang on.
Watch out, Cal!
This thing is barely flying. Hold on. You all right?
Okay, we
gotta move. Come on.
hell happened? What was that back there? Was that you? Well, that was the Force, wasn't it?
Just forget what you saw, okay? Please
No,
trust
but
me.
I've seen the stories. I've heard it. There's
Bro,
bounties out on people
I
like
know. I know.
you. Yeah, all right. We need to be careful. Yeah.
Mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
Train has stopped.
Yeah. Something's going on.
Everybody up. Identification ready. Move out and line up.
Probably just another contraband inspection.
Is this all of them?
Yes, second sister.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. Failure to turn over this traitor will result in a charge of sedition. Turn yourself in, or everyone present shall face summary execution.
I think it's time someone came forward. I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war. We refit and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy. Then came the Empire. And engineers became scrappers. The workers, they just started getting worked.
Rolf.
We all know the truth. We're just too afraid to say it. To the Empire, we're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
No!
Look at this. A lightsaber.
I found the Jedi!
What's that? Checking out the disturbance.
Oh, that hurts.
Hold it! Don't move! How'd you get here?
Easy now.
Got a stowaway.
Hey.
Where did you come from? Hear that over the comm? A Jedi? Stay sharp. They won't get past us. A traitor! Blast them! Why did you kill them all? Form up on me. Contact confirmed. Shoot to kill. Get in there! You're going down! Eyes over there! Get the Jedi! Stay with him!
Get to the front. Stop the train. Oh no! Need cover. Gotta move in between bursts. Now. Faster!
Here! I'm ready for you.
He shot the coupling out. Gotta get down! Ah! Ah! This is bad! Only way is up.
We'll pick you up when we can!
Jedi incoming! We'll end this quick! See that? After him! Shoot that Jedi! Someone else get in here! I'll make you pay!
What now? The train stopped? Oh, this can't be good.
Get down! Hold on! Going somewhere? I recognize that stance. Perhaps you've had some training after all. Who was your master? Padawan? Someone I killed, perhaps? What Jedi gave their life so that you might live? You can't run forever. Better than I thought. Amateur.
shut that thing off and grab some seat.
That thing looks like it smells worse than grease does.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so now you've seen some gameplay of Star Wars Fallen Order, and now I'm going to tell you what I think. Well, there's a lot going on here. Yes, this game is buggy and does have a bunch of problems, but, and that's a huge but, this game has some absolutely just fun gameplay. From the moment I put this game in, I was just instantly sucked into this world and just didn't want to put it down. I've been looking forward to playing this every night and been staying up late at night putting hours into this game. It's an absolute blast, and there's a bunch of customization here. So you can customize your lightsaber, your ship, you can change the design of it, color, you can change the color of your outfits and everything. But there's just, those things are scattered all over the place, so it definitely gives you a reason to explore. And I thought this game was going to be linear, especially by the first tutorial level, because that really was linear, and I was totally fine with it being a linear game. I was kind of seeing Uncharted right off the bat. Right in the beginning, you're on this crazy train sequence. It's so exciting, and that reminded me of Uncharted 2, where you're Nathan Drake and you're actually just climbing up this train real fast and you barely survive and you're all beat up, but it was absolutely fantastic just like that, and just action-packed and just gets your adrenaline pumped. Just a whole lot of fun. So that got me excited for the rest of the game, and that was just the tutorial. And especially right in the beginning when you finally get your lightsaber, it's a raining sequence, and man, there's a lot of stuff going on. You can see cool stuff out in the distance, ships taking off, flying by. It looks absolutely amazing with the Star Wars universe. You got your friend, another scrapper, a really cool looking alien. Definitely a high level of detail in this game, and it's apparent right off the bat. I thought that the character, all the cutscenes, and the gameplay looked very sharp. Now, like I said, this game is buggy. There is some problems with it, but I was totally able to overlook a lot of that stuff because it was so engaging. And I was just having such a good time. And like I said about the game being linear, once you get a little bit into it, you pass the tutorial, then you pass the initial first level, then it kind of opens up the game a bit and you have choice then. You can kind of decide where you want to go next. And when you do decide where you want to go, there's different paths that you can take, and sometimes it's overwhelming. You almost feel like you're gonna get lost, and you can actually go back after you get upgrades and different maneuvers from just the gameplay, that you're able to go back and get to areas that you weren't able to get to before. And these also can unlock a bunch of shortcuts so that you can actually go back or move forward a lot quicker and cut out these roundabout ways in the game, so that you can kind of streamline your path to get to an area that might have took you a little while to get to. And the puzzle mechanics in this game are awesome. It totally reminded me of Breath of the Wild when you were inside the shrines and you're moving these huge balls and you're using it with the wind. You're using force powers to push them, and it totally reminded me of Breath of the Wild, and I absolutely love that. you know, there was some thought with some of these puzzles. I actually had to stop and really think about how to, you know, do them so I can progress in the game and move forward. So I was really impressed by that, and I wasn't expecting it at all. You know, just judging by the beginning of the game, I thought it was just going to be all lightsaber action, but it's definitely quite a bit more here, and I'm really happy. They did a fantastic job on this game, and I'm so glad that EA left out microtransactions because, you know, like I said, Battlefront 1 and 2 were super disappointing, and I want to say Battlefront 2 could have just been an awesome game. It could have been almost legendary, but they totally blew it. You know, the game, it didn't do like it didn't sell like it should have, and that's because EA totally screwed that up. You know, it could have been DICE as well, but regardless, they totally dropped the ball on that game. But this game definitely, I feel, redeems that quite a bit. You know, it would have been awesome to have those characters from like the Battlefront games, you know, because those were all mainline Star Wars characters. So we do get a story with some, you know, off characters, you know, just not the normal people you'd see, even though you do see some main characters in the game make some appearances, and that's totally cool. But this is its own, you know, just story. And, you know, I do like the story. I thought it was a lot of fun. You're seeing this young guy's adventure, and it's definitely exciting and a lot of fun. The game definitely takes some twists and turns. It's a lot of fun, and like I said, I wasn't expecting just the style of the game, the open world parts, the puzzle mechanics, and on top of that, you got these awesome fighting mechanics. The lightsaber battles in this game are just fantastic. You know, just the sounds and everything make the lightsabers feel super weighty when you're hitting them together. And then you got these stormtroopers or other enemies that have like anti-lightsaber weapons, and they can really kick your ass if you let them. I mean, you got to be careful there because they'll put a hurting on you. There was a few times, man, I was getting whooped, and I died a lot in this game. And as you know, besides fighting, I died as falling a ton of times. You know, I couldn't even tell you how many times I died in this game. It was a lot. But an absolute blast to play. But I just wanted to, you know, put my take on the game, show you guys a little bit of some gameplay, and let you guys make up your own mind what you think, and if you think this is a game that's right for you. I do recommend this game. I think you'll have a great time, but I do not recommend this game on an original Xbox. Supposedly, it almost can't even barely run the game. So if you have just a plain Xbox One or maybe even an Xbox One S, maybe I would skip it, you know, or hopefully you have a PlayStation or an Xbox One S or an Xbox One X or a PC, and I definitely recommend playing the game at least on something like that. Because, yeah, you know, a lot of people that played it on the plain Xbox One definitely didn't have a good time. And I mean, I'm playing it on a One X, and the game does struggle in some spots. You know, I've had my character's knees basically into the ground where his feet were pretty much gone, and he was just like, you know, looked short. And every time I walked him to that spot, he just like sank into the ground. You know, it's pretty goofy, but things like that you definitely see in this game. But there is some cool mechanics when the game is working. Like I said, you get the force mechanics. Those are a lot of fun. Just being able to use force powers on people and objects and everything and interact with the world like that. You can run up walls and stuff. I mean, just an absolute blast to play. Completely fun from beginning to end. I just had a good time playing this game, and I think you will too, guys. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Like I said, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel, guys. I try to put content out as much as possible, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up, and that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm the War Train, and I'm out. Have a good one.